Inside the tomb, there are remains of more than 1,500 people. But we have bones everywhere.
You mean
Everywhere.
in the city?
Wherever someone would like to dig,
Okay.
at a depth of about 1.7 meters, and from 65 meters inside the garden and 40 meters outside the garden of Heroes, he would find bones everywhere.
All right, so there's a lot of dead humans where we're at.
Yes.
The Hero Garden, half cemetery, half park. It stands in the center of town, housing a tomb that is considered one of the most sacred and celebrated places in honor of the Greek War for Independence.
So it's not like a place where you come and the family puts flowers every day and sits. It's just
No, but for inhabitant of Messolonghi, this place is not actually a cemetery. It's the place that they have ridden a bike for the first time. This is the place.
right.
That
It's
most,
like a park. It's
Yes,
a place
yes,
of
yes.
like fun.
But they have in their minds that it's not a simple park.
It is a running theme in every conversation. There's some sort of morbidity or darkness underneath everything, and yet it's turned into the somehow beautiful side of the sacrifice of your existence.
I don't come from Messolonghi, but I think that it should be obvious for other people to think of it as something unique. And the fact that they don't think that this is something unique drives them crazy.
The most interesting part of everything you said to me is that you're not from here, and yet you have this love and obsession for this information. Like, why? How many books did you say there are on this subject? Yeah.
More than 250.
Okay, and how
And
many have you read?
74. I'm reading the 74th one.
Right, that's
Yes.
okay. That's absolute insanity and beautiful, but it requires you to get obsessed.
It requires one thing, love. My obsession at the age of 17 and 18 was to be a singer. But when I came here and I met the people, and not only the history, the whole environment. We have Mount Arakynthos, a most beautiful mountain, unknown.
Nobody comes in and says, I give up my dreams, because it's a diverse land and there's a pretty mountain, and it's more than that. You give up singing, which you were really
Well,
passionate
I
about.
didn't give up.
You didn't.
I didn't give up. I stopped singing in Athens. Okay, so what? So what?
But at the time, that was not difficult?
I made a choice. It has to do with the beauty of the city, with the beauty of the people. I'm not a rich man in terms of making money. I'm a rich man in terms of feeling, okay? And that was the reason why I made that choice. I want to live, I want to feel every day Messolonghi.
Of course, the typical musician turned historian. Or maybe the most atypical story I've heard in a long time. I must say, there's something enviable about Georgios's passion. When I think of the cities I've lived in and the feeling they offer, of course, some feel better than others, but to celebrate a city based on the historic spirit that it symbolizes, or the history of the people, is it possible to somehow keep these values alive? In this place, it seems that maybe it is.